My name is Kevin Daugherty. I play the role of George in an Edward Albee play that is one of the most sought after roles in theater for a male in his 40s. I play an alcoholic, but not in the sense of downtrodden alcoholic, but a functioning alcoholic, and he's an intelligent, fun, witty man. And I get the opportunity to do Edward Albee's work, so anytime you get to do that, you jump at it. That's one of the things that this director has brought out. This is the second time I've done the role, and one of the things that I found that he's wanted me to go after is some of the comedy that playing it too serious, and you can only have so much intensity in a show, and I'm finding more of it. It's not, when you have set in your mind a character, but you have to have comedy, and 2 hours of intensity is just too much, and you got to have relief, and it is. I mean, you laugh at some of the things you laugh at. I mean, his wit, I think, is one of the most profound things of George he has. So if he can bring that to you guys, and you go, okay, it's not so bad after all, but it's still, and then you have that uncomfortable laugh, which I think is the most beautiful thing as an audience member. I'm laughing, but the guy next to me is not, so that must not be funny, and that's the beautiful thing. So, but being the second time I've done the show, I still don't think I know the show, because the layers on this, it's like an onion, just keep peeling and peeling and peeling, and his wit, he's just, his complexity, but he's very intelligent. He's very soft, and his intelligence exudes such brilliance. And yet, he can control his anger to a point, especially when he's being put down by Martha throughout this 2 hours that you see and throughout his life. Because I don't think he's succeeded in what he could have been, but he's not got a bad life. He is married to the daughter of the president of the university, and he's not the history department, but he's able to do what he wants to do. It is 2 o'clock in the morning when the play opens, and we all have been drinking, and to control that and realize that you can drink and still continue a normal conversation without being the Three Stone Cops drunk, and that's important. And so you have to modify how many times you're going to that bar, because if somebody's out there watching you continually drink, you can only drink so much. And the conversations have to be real. These are 4 real people, and the relationships that are established between the husband and wife and this couple that shows up. Don't forget, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and they have been partying all night, and he's trying to impress. He wants to impress his new boss, and that's what happens. And of course, Nick's, the other character's wife, has got problems. She's got major problems. I mean, she's drunk, and she doesn't drink much, and she's throwing up, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and she's in the bathroom throwing up. So the humor there is already there for you. You don't have to manufacture conflict and humor. It's already there. It's there. The relationships that are established between these 4 people on stage is a heartwarming experience, and I hope that we portray that to the audience, and that they are just 4 people who have feelings. And whether we try to impress somebody in real life or we try to manufacture certain things, that's what we do, and you get to be something you're not for a minute. And it's fun. It's a fun show. It really is. It's a fun piece of theater. I hope people understand that this play is not just about alcoholism. It's not just about people yelling at each other. This is about 4 people and 4 real lives, and how they intermingle in the 1960s. And we have to remember that where we came from, that was a very important part of our lives. I know I remember growing up, all these certain things that we remember from Kennedy assassination and 9/11. But this is it's Edward Albee. Come on. He's a playwright that's still with us, and he's close by, and we get to do his work, and that's a beautiful gift.